Welcome. Oh, you have to find the correct server here. The correct password. That one. We are the. Oh, can't connect that. R. Like so. Oh. Oh, didn't I have that? Exit. Confirm. Again. Nope. That's kind of car. Server. Pro League. Nope. Racing. Let's copy that path. All right, finally. Good. Okay. So, welcome you guys to PLR. PLR round 5 Brands Hatch. I haven't streamed PLR League. Haven't streamed the PLR League for a couple of rounds. I've been, as you might know, I've been changing my equipment. So I got the Simagic Alpha Mini as a new wheelbase. So let me change there to my gaming. So this is the new wheel. This is a Pulsomer F74 LED wheel. It's connected to the Simagic Alpha Mini back here. So 10 mm DD wheel. Been really happy with it. So it's been so nice, and I'm glad to be back in the Honda. It's whole different. The Honda is a whole different car than the Bentley, and I'm feeling so much more in the steering than I did before on the Logitech. So much so that I've had to do a quick redo on my setups because I can catch the car so much sooner than I could before with the Logitech. And yeah, it's just been so nice. So let's go out and do some practice laps. And I'll have to turn on, just turn on the game sounds, probably turned off. So there, should be better now, the game sound. Hopefully. Looks like it on the hey, Slow Ass Sim Racing. A wheel cam, yeah. Because I find it kind of interesting to see how, how it reacts and how I can react to the cornering. So I find it was kind of cool to have it. So let's go out and do a couple of laps here. So hopefully you guys like the camera angles. Racing in this league has been really interesting. Last round we had a wet Donington race. It was really fun. The Honda, the Honda is a beast in the wet, so did really well there. So hoping to do okay here. Don't want to get in this guy's way. There's a couple of people on hot lapping here. Don't want to ruin anyone's practice session here. So yeah, like I said, I've redone the setups a little bit because obviously in the Logitech we're not going to have the fidelity that we have on a direct drive wheel. We're not going to have the force. So with this wheel, it's kind of like learning the well, not learning the car all over again, but I can run a more risky, a more nervous, a more oversteer, more jumpy reactive setup, whereas with the Logitech wheel, I needed to give myself some more headroom. Yeah, look at that, because the Honda is just doing Honda things. Oh, get out of the way. Okay, so not doing good enough warm up there. Go out again. Go out again. Try to get some warm tires here. So yeah. When we did Brands Hatch in ASR last season, turn down the volume here a little bit. I was struggling in the Honda, man. I was struggling to get 24s. I was struggling to get 25s even. And I just done a little bit of practice today. You know, like I said, to get the quali setup and the race setup ready. Already in the quali setup, I'm doing low 24s. So I'm really happy with, you know, on some tracks and some cars, it kind of just click. So that's kind of how I feel about Brands Hatch. Didn't like Brands Hatch in the NSX before. Now I am starting to enjoy it a little bit, actually. Well, let's see. It's a fast track. It's a practice session. Let's see if we can just set a lap time or two here. We're not going to be pushing too hard. You know, it takes a little while for the tires to get up to temps. And the track isn't... I think it's fast, or is it optimum? It's green, so yeah. So I don't know how well the LED lights show for the rev indicator here, but I can see it in the bottom of my eyesight, so I have a good visual reference on when to do the upshifts. So I'm really happy with that. Grips are really nice, rubber grips. They have a good control of the wheel. Can feel all of the rumble strips going over the curbs. You know, if the wheel steps aside like that.
Incident clear, green flag.
So yeah, I'm truly amazed by how big a difference there is between the DD wheel and the Logitech wheel. Now don't get me wrong, the Logitech wheel, I had some good races in that. I've enjoyed the game, I've learned the game on that, so this is not me criticizing or on by any means the Logitech wheels. It's a good starter set, but this is obviously a completely different level, so yeah. Obviously it's 5 times more expensive, so is it 5 times better? Yes, it is. Even more than that, I would say. So yeah, don't bother looking too much at the laps here. We are... It was quite of a short practice session there, so we are about to jump in the quali session, and we'll try to do some laps. Hopefully not too slow laps, so we can... It's probably hard to... It's going to be hard to overtake. It's always hard to overtake in Brands Hatch, so... When I'm in the quali, fast track, 19 degrees. Let's see what we can do. I have a setup here for 22 degrees. It's a quali setup. So it's a little bit colder, so we'll just add a click of pressure all the way around. And then we'll go out and do some laps. Try to set a baseline here. I mapped all of the buttons here are mapped to some function, so that's quite nice. And I have a couple of functions that I haven't mapped in button, but then I made my own little virtual button box here, just an old tablet using SimHub. So at the moment what I have here is my game volume that I can go up or down in my game volume. I have a dash button, so if I want to I can change the in-game dash view. And I have a map plus and a map minus button, so using that if I need to change the engine map. Now the engine map is something that I typically never change during a race, so those are my least used buttons, but everything else I have on the wheel. So I have the indicators on one on my left side and one on my right side. I have my car lights, wipers, pit limiter of course, my ignition, and all. I have 4 rotary encoders here, so that's set up for traction control, for TC cut or TC2. I have it for ABS and for brake bias. Alright. Tracks here is rubbering up, gripping up a little by little, so it's obviously going to get better at the end of the stint, but let's just do a baseline here, a banker lap. There are some pretty fast guys here in the split too. We had some really good battles last week. We had some really good battles in general in this season, this league, so been a lot of fun actually. Not that many Honda drivers, so I believe I've been one of the top Hondas, so I'm not going 100% just yet. I want to warm up the tires a little bit more. Bringing up to more pressure, more temperature, more grip. Oh, missed the entry there. But like I said, let's do some banker laps here and then go out for a final push. Let's not go on the grass. Alright, let's start to push a little bit here.
V6, sector 3 is 0.5 of the pace. Brake temperatures are fine. The guy ahead has just done a 25.78.
Oh, too wide. There's time to be had there. Went too white. Not hit that exit particularly well, so but no matter. We're using this as a kind of a warm-up lap still.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. The leader's just done a 124.
The feeling on the rumbles there is just incredible. So good. So whatever. Oh, someone took out the 50 sign. That's nice. No matter. We are. We have a good brake marker, even without the 50 signs, like the orange post there. So I'm not sure what Term is going to do here, if he's on a hot lap or.
Okay, Daniel. 15
Okay, so
that's 15 minutes.
Obviously, managing traffic is going to be an issue.
9 off the pace. The leader has just done a 124.4.
Left side, clear left.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, man, we will need to find a better spot here.
Green flag.
Not a particularly better lap, but hit the exit a little bit better, but I believe me and Termi ahead here are similarly paced, so if I give him a little space, then I'm not going to catch up to him too much. See if we can get into the 24s on next lap here.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 125.51. Yellow flag, sector 1. Yellow flag, P10. That's your fastest lap. You've just done a 125.36. Green flag, you're clear. The car ahead has just done a 125.18. Alright Daniel, you've got half your fuel left.
Lost a little bit there, but still green on the delta. That's good.
You're 10th off the pace in sector 2.
Car right, clear right.
All right.
Flag, stay sharp.
That was-
This flag won't count. You've cut the track.
That was not the best thing that could happen, but okay, no matter. We'll go again. Still time.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Yellow flag, P12. Incident clear, green flag. Looks like P6 has been in. Sector 3 is 2.6 off the pace. Yellow flag, sector 2.
I want to get in a good banker so that I can risk a little bit more. I had a better delta on last lap, but let's just keep pushing a little bit, see what happens. So important on that one to try to break on a straight line. Oh, the 50 board's gone, okay. I have to
Yellow flag.
go a little bit by ear there.
You're clear. Incident clear.
Not a particularly good lap, but yeah. Let's try again.
The leader has just done 124.25.
I'm pretty sure we can match that time, 24.2, but we gotta get a little bit lucky here with traffic.
V14.
Ah,
Okay, Daniel. You need to watch the track limits.
we're gonna make a round for another last try. I think we are. So let's try to get one valid lap in before we go into the pits, get a new tire set.
Training, 10 minutes.
because our best lap here is the second off the pace, so not going to be getting any positions there.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
Okay, so we have a lighter car here. Let's see. If we can get a good delta.
You passed this lap for Termy, 124.13. P15, we're running on fumes, mate.
Terrible lap. You know, sometimes you just cannot get into the flow. So I think we just abort this one and go out and get some fresh rubber and then try again. So we're not going to do anything else, just get out as fast as we can. Try to do a better stint there. So yeah, we need to be where it was second off. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do a 24.2, 24.3.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
So it seems that we are good on traffic here.
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Let's try not to get too agitated, too nervous about setting a lap.
You're locking your fronts into Paddock Hill.
Locking my fronts. Kinda used to locking my fronts with the Honda though. So let's just set a goal here to try to improve, maybe get into the 24s. Let's try to get into the 24s on our banker here. And then build from that.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, all clear.
Car right, clear right.
Yellow flag. Green flag. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear.
So we got a better exit from that one.
The guy in front has just done a 125.24.
We're way off the delta that we had, I think. Yeah, we were like 6 or 7 tenths up on our best lap that got aborted.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Alright. Let's do or die.
Sector 1 is clear. P17, brake temperatures are looking good. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
terrible. Lost my confidence here a little bit.
Your tyre temperatures are good. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Yellow flag. You're clear. Incident clear.
Right side, clear right.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. P18, sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace. Green flag. Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Green flag, sector 1.
It's gonna be tough. Gonna be tough getting to the 24s. Mistake after mistake after mistake. Disappointing.
Green flag, sector 2.
Let's try to get around for one final push.
Watch these track limits. It has 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 1 is yellow. Blue flag. Sector 1 is clear.
On your left, clear left.
Blue flag. Okay, Daniel. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear. Sector 2 is 0.50 off the pace.
My God. This is disastrous qualification. Yeah, this has been a truly disaster qualification. Did not find any rhythm at all
Sector 1.
whatsoever. Ah, terrible.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Alright, we got some work to cut out for us in the race then, I guess. Terrible qualification. We should have been like a second quicker. Would have put us top 10. But, okay. It is what it is. Quickly check our fuel consumptions for the race that I have 237. Yeah, that's good. So, I've already set up a race strategy, a race setup. So 237, 38, an hour-long race. Should be 105 liters, so we'll go 65, I think, on the first stint, and then 42 on the second. 42, 43, something like that. And then make sure that we've selected new tire sets. All right. We have a minute 34 before the race, so let's load up. You know what? Let's do a quick bathroom break, actually. Our tires are good. I was cutting close. Worked out fine. All right. We have here. We are going to fill 40 and we have 65. Yeah, let's just up that to 42. I don't want to underfuel, so 43. All right. So my strategy here is basically try to be as careful as possible on the first lap or two. Try to be as careful as possible on the first lap. Let's not get teleported anywhere. Stay in our position here. I'll just Didn't we load up the race? We already had a 3 TC and 5. Yeah, I think we should have. Should have the right.
23 Celsius. Okay, Daniel, get ready.
Guys being a little stressed out here. So yeah, let's stay safe for our first couple of laps, then see if we can't do some overtakes. We're not gonna risk anything, we just want to have a good race, good clean race. So hopefully no one punts us turn 1 and then up in the hill, on top of the hill. Don't want to get a drive through. We're being out of position.
Go, go, go.
On your right, clear right.
So I'm not gonna bully my way through anywhere here.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line, clear right. On your right. Still
It's
there.
always incidents here.
Hold your line, clear right.
Alright, Daniel, decent start. We can build something from here.
Yeah, start wasn't too bad actually. See if we can get past the red guys here. We're not in a league with them, so try to get past. Some guys going off there.
Wide, you're in the middle, clear left. Car right. Still there.
Trying to leave space there.
Clear all round.
Well, well, have you seen that? A clean lap 1. I love it.
Okay, Daniel, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. 13th place. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear.
Let's get settled in our race pace here so that we are
Green flag, sector 1.
sorry, just ahead of us, missing his brake marker a little bit there. So we'll try to assess his race pace here a little bit, and if we're feeling that we're getting hauled up too much, we're trying to make a move. This track is not a very easy track to overtake on, so it's shifted there a little bit. Alright. Not sure why he's defending is so hard there. Like I said, I'm not in the same class, so but you know, high quality to first track warning, so gotta be careful with those. My quality was shit, so this is completely on me. Okay, let's try to get closer and try to build up an overtake if we can.
24.29. B13.
Right side. Hold your line.
And I bullied my way through there a little bit, but I feel like we have
Clear right.
Okay,
stronger pace.
refueling window will open after 21 minutes.
So I just went for the gap there a little bit.
41 minutes.
Let's not lose it straight away.
It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
Alright, let's try to catch up the front here.
B12.
Especially here, I feel I was quicker than the guy. See if we can catch the Gallant here ahead of us. We are slowly catching our quali lap time. So it just goes to show that I had a shit quali. Oh, not a good exit there.
B12.
If I can get into a rhythm, that maybe I can do some steady lap times here. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Need to figure out a better entry for that corner.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
Just not focusing much on the gap behind. Bad exit. Bad entry, bad exit.
B12.
I'll be careful there with the off track, so we're not gonna get 3 warnings early on. Settles the car going over that curve there. Maybe try to go a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit wider there, so it doesn't unsettle the car so much. Okay, was better. It's not good, but was better. God damn it. This is exactly what I did not want to do.
Clear left.
And I didn't even lose a position to the guys in my class. These guys are red guys, so... But Crunch just got closer to me, so... Gonna close the door a little bit there. That's a little bit better. Yeah, it's the mistakes, man. It's the mistakes. Just not good enough with the consistency. That's the thing. So I still need to learn consistency. I don't think I closed in on him. Maybe he understeered into me a little bit. Obviously it's difficult to see from my perspective, but I can say the replay afterwards and check. I'm not driving well at the moment. Enjoying the wheel though. So obviously not the wheelbase's fault that I'm still bad at this track. Ogden going for the move there. I think you got it done. I think maybe you got it done. Good move there by Ogden. I think maybe he copied my move there. Yeah, I'll make him go the long way around. You be quiet. Not good.
Yellow flag.
Not good at all.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Not good at all.
P15.
Why are you oversteering
Yellow flag. Stay sharp.
on that fucking corner? Does not make any sense.
Okay, Daniel. The next car is Thomas.
Burned out my rear tires here. Just gonna have to make them last till a half hour left and then I'll pit. I'm not gonna fight him for the position.
Bad luck, mate.
I need to cool off the tires, so yeah, real slidey, so this is gonna be a shit race. It's gonna be a struggle to survive, so we are far off the pace, but you know, let's hope we not get lapped.
Okay, Daniel. There's a car exit in the pits. Heads up. 17th place.
Let's try to stick with Warby here for a little bit.
1.4.
Where you can do an undercut on them or something. Really low pressures on the rears though. I wonder if that's because of all this sliding I've done. Probably right. Thinking I have to up the pressures all the way around because they are really low. Terrible driving. Terrible driving. Come on, man. Focus. There's still 10 minutes left to the pit stop. You know, at least I'm putting this wheel fluid spaces because at least I can catch some of the slides.
P17.
You know, maybe I'll just do a pit stop now and get some newer tires.
Half your fuel.
I'm adding 40 liters, so it's gonna be a heavy car again, but
Jones is getting closer. The gap is now
I mean,
5.1.
can't get
Yellow
any
flag.
worse, I guess.
You're clear. Incident
Oh
clear.
my lord. We get any damage from that? We got 2-second damage, okay.
Watch your speed. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P21, right ahead of P12.
This we got straight up. Ah, what a terrible race. So unfocused. Are we gonna get lapped? Yeah, we probably are gonna get lapped. Shit. Oh, and here comes the fucking whole field. Damn it. I didn't want to end up in this traffic.
There's traffic behind. Blue flag.
God damn it.
Car left. Clear left.
Trying to get it a reverse away
Left
here.
side. Clear left.
Cold tires all around.
Looking like you out there, yeah. Hey, Jelly.
B19.
So yeah, been distracted this entire race, so let's try to just stay consistent, salvage what we can, learn a little bit, and just, you can see I've pretty much been able to match the guys ahead of me in race pace, but you know, had a bad quali and a couple of spins, so that does not help in the race. These guys ahead are fighting, so don't exactly understand why, because they're not the same class, but you know, or maybe they are, or I just didn't notice.
B19.
So we helped a little bit raising the pressures in the pits. Got a lot better pressures now. Maybe a bit high on the right side, but that's okay. Right side on this track needs a little bit of pressure. Not that many left-hand turns, so not sure why the car wants to oversteer so much over that turn. It doesn't do it too much on the rest of the track. Maybe I'll just messed up my setup. Made it a bit too unstable for the race, maybe. Add a
Yellow flag.
click a rear wing.
On your right, clear right.
Blue flag. Green flag.
Oh, we're fighting for position here. Okay. I guess we did overtake him in the pits then. Pulled a little undercut on him in there.
Alright, Daniel, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Ah, I know it's oversteering, so I'm just too careful there.
B19. Don't let him get away.
Oh, he overcooked it. I knew he would. Bye bye, let's try to run away from him so he doesn't catch up again. Oh, too wide. Cut it back. Let's try to run away a little bit here. If we can. I feel like I'm so slow. I got a heavy car and I'm afraid to push it. We're well off our best times though. Well off. Those corrections in those corners were just literally not possible on the Logitech wheel. But a lot of oversteer on the last corner there.
P17.
There's not much you can do in the race to fix that. Just try to adapt with your driving style, I guess. Oh. But yeah, it's too oversteered this car for the race setup. Took a chance with it and it did not pay off, so we gotta remember to just go back and do a little correction there. No. No, no, no. Yeah, like I said.
Flag. Okay, Daniel. You've had a bit of bodywork damage there.
Shit, should I park it? I don't know.
Yellow flag. Stay
There's
sharp.
at least nobody coming on track, so...
Incident clear. Green flag.
just 13 seconds, not that bad. But yeah, if this is gonna happen, then yeah, let's park it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Look out for the pit speed limit. There'll be traffic when you exit the pits. We should come out
It's,
into position 24, really close
yeah.
between 14th and P2. Jones is pitting from position.
Ah, what a disaster.
Just behind you.
What a complete disaster. We'll finish the race just to get some points, but I don't really see much point in it, but there's still like 25 minutes left when I get out, so yeah, this was really not the day to race, but you know, some days are like that. Just gonna finish it, just try to get a little bit more track time at least. But yeah. So 23rd, we're gonna lose another position, 24. Or at least we're not last yet.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag.
Well, at least we haven't made contact with another car. I think we did a little bit at the start, but nothing that really ruined my race or the other guy's race, so we'll just try to finish the race as safely as we can, I guess. Very unforgiving, the Honda, if you don't get the setup just right. And yeah, I definitely did not get the setup right for the race. The quali setup actually was kind of good, it's just that I messed up the laps in the quali session, so that was just poor execution by me.
He's in P30. We think he'll come out just in front of you.
I made it just a tad too oversteery, and then when the car was fueled up, did not like that, so definitely gonna have to learn the Honda again if I want to drive it. With this wheel. I mean, compared to the old wheel.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Yeah, I can feel the rear stepping up way too much on the high-speed corners here, you see? You see? So it's way too much oversteer. Sorry guys. Gonna stay out of your way here.
Yellow flag. It's just a scratch. Ignore it. Green flag. You're clear.
I'm just a hazard to myself and everyone else here today.
The gap in front is now 16 seconds.
I'm all over the place, guys.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 17 seconds. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. V24.
Okay. This was not the best evening, but you know, it is what it is. Let's try to finish without any more incidents, so if I get lapped again, which I probably will, I just get out of everyone's way and just, yeah, try to finish this stint here with you know, let's just say that we did more than half the race, so I think we're happy with that. So these guys completely out of my league today. So sorry that I couldn't put up a better performance. I'll stay in the server just to not be not cause any issues. Save the replay and then, you know, work on the setup a little bit. Actually, we can go to the setup and work up right now, actually. So way too oversteery. To see how we did with the tire wear. I mean, we still have a lot of tire to wear down, so put it down this one a little bit. You know, so how do the fronts look? Fronts look fine. I mean, just even that out a little bit. And we can do this. Aero. Mechanical grip. Why is this so high? I forgot to set that down to 6. So yeah, I'm seeing a lot of things here that it should have been 3. 6, that's fine. There were a lot of things here that didn't feel good, so rear wing. So yeah. Save that for the next one. Just go online with a couple of guys here. See if we can catch any couple of good fights here. Number 13 here. Jones. Are there any guys that are close to each other? Let's see. Where's the number 1? The Meguro. He's really 8 seconds out of the winner, so he's probably going to take the win. And Termi is another 10 seconds behind. And Weak here. Behind there, and there's a lot of gaps here. There for Boven also. So probably here Gallant and the AM guys are probably the closest ones around the track. So this is probably the most interesting fight. So yeah, I'll stay on the server until the end. I'm not gonna make you guys watch some other guy race. So. Thanks you guys, and I'm sorry it didn't go better, but you know, sometimes it is just like that. It's not your day. Today was not my day, so we'll try again next time, okay? See you guys. Bye.